evening and welcome to the Gobble Inn. I am your hostess, Grigma. How is everyone doing tonight? I am doing okay. Tomorrow is my daughter's first day of fifth grade. So, as I am homeschooling her, I have to be up and ready to coax her into an educational mindset, which is to say, get her ass out of bed, fed, and at a school desk. Well, school desk on the sofa, ready to um, read through our curriculum, uh, which is so far so good. I'm trying something new. It's called Torchlight. It's a literature based curriculum. I've been doing a literature based curriculum this whole time. Um, the only difference is they have a book list and I don't have to pull it out of my ass. And so far, so good on the book picks. We're doing a book called Shakespeare's Secret. Um, and a lot of stuff surrounding Shakespeare. There's oh, I forgot the title of the Shakespeare book. There's a book of basically kid friendly summaries of Shakespeare's plays. Um, a history book that starts at Elizabethan era England. Um, just books and a curriculum to support them. Um, I'm making no sense. Hopefully, I'll make more sense tomorrow when I'm teaching my child. At any rate, more than you wanted to hear about homeschooling, most likely, but I'm working it through in my head, so I'm ready for tomorrow. And you're just along for the ride. My apologies. Um, as such, it's going to be kind of a shorter stream. I'm probably going to end around 11:30 because I have to be up bright and early and showered and ready to go before I wake her up because she is a child who requires much coaxing in getting anything accomplished. This year is going to be one of our curriculum points is going to be personal responsibility and starting along doing some independent work and stuff because I'm going to have back surgery and I'm going to need her to be a little more self reliant. Um, oh, yeah, I find out about the back surgery this week too. I meet with the surgeon on Thursday and hopefully we'll figure out a what and when then. If not, I may be looking for a new back surgeon. Wish me luck. Um, so, enough of my yammering about that. Um, New Vegas. What did we do last night? We took a tour of most of the strip. I just realized we completely ignored the Vault 21 hotel. But we toured the casinos. We started some missions in the Gomorrah and finished a mission in the Ultralux. So we've cured the Ultralux of their wicked cannibalism ways. So that was fun. They were trying to eat people, and that's not cool. So we stopped that. Um, and we made friends with a hooker with a heart of gold at Gomorrah and we're going to find her lost love and try to reunite them. As I recall, it's a little bit tricky, and the last time I did it, it didn't turn out so well. So I'm going to try and get a better conclusion to that this go round, because I want it to go well for them. I'm rooting for them. So we'll try and get that accomplished. But we finished up the night with a a walking tour of where we've been already, trying to find where the Lonesome Drifter was. Turned out he was closer to New Vegas than I realized. Whoops. We got him hooked up with Tommy Torino at the Tops. And at that point, I became aimless in my ideas for what to do. So I slept on it. And I'm hitting buttons in OBS that are hopefully not messing with the stream. Stop playing with the mouse. Got it. And honestly, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I might want to do that side mission for Joanna at the Gomorrah. Oh, that's right. We were going to McCarran. To drop off a letter for the Crimson Caravan. And on our way to McCarran, we found Cass's former caravan shot up with energy weapons. So we got to go back and tell her that, because I think that's what trips being able to do something about getting her out of the outpost and being able to be someone you travel with. So we're going to go to McCarran. We're going to drop off the letter. Probably going to pick up a couple missions. And then we're going to go see Cass. And then maybe we'll do the Gomorrah mission. So let's talk more action. Let's do this thing. Okay. We wound up on the wrong side. We wound up on the wrong side of the of Camp McCarran. And apparently the wrong side of some fiends. Thanks, Rex. You're a bro. And the fiends carry some serious hardware. Shitty. Drop that. Oh wait, I've got people who carry stuff. These are RCW. Oh wow. Let's get over here. And ooh, good. A cowboy repeater, which I will immediately use to repair mine. Because I like mine. There we go. We are full up on equipment. We picked up a service rifle. or two from the boys in the NCR. Oh, God. Damn it. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting to switch. I've got to find a way to automate that. Maybe set a timer or something. Private property. Keep out. Okay. Let's see if we get shot. We might. You've gotten shot by NCR before. Yeah, funny little moment when we were touring the strip last night. There's a little NCR. Oh yeah, there's the ambassador's office on the strip that we haven't been to either. So we've got some more exploring on the strip to do. Sorry, something's going on out in the hallway. Ooh, white horse nettle. I still don't know what this does, but I'll pick it because it's conspicuous and easy to find. Eventually I'll find out what it does. It'll probably be nothing I want. Gotta keep acquiring it. It's something to do. Where the hell is the front of Camp McCarran? If I get close enough to it, will it give me a fast travel point? I'm touching it. I'm touching Camp McCarran. Fuck me. This is quite the walk. I mean, this is further than I had to travel up the highway to frickin' get to Vegas. Okay, I see an NCR flag. Where is the front door? Ooh, farm. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna give this up and just go back to the strip if we don't find the front door soon. Maybe the internet will give me a better idea of how to get to the front door. Okay, I see a sign. Looks like one of the gates to Freeside. Oh, the Welcome to New Vegas sign. Nice. Didn't see that before. Oh, here we go. What's all this then? Karen Airfield. Okay.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
What on earth is that creature?
Be nice to my creature. Okay, put away the gun. Let's come in peace. I'm sure they'll love me just walking
You have to
in.
hand it to the NCR. Get enough hands working together and they can make or break just about anything.
Hi. Hello? I'm just gonna walk right past you then. Let's select the right mission. Okay. We have selected the right mission. I'm just walking in off the street like it's nothing. Hi.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
You know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're
Aren't they all?
addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked up earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Sure. Might be. Give me their names.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
All of them, I think. Let's start with Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. They never leave her side.
Where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else I need to know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots,
Oh,
no
thank you.
decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
I literally just took a perk that gives me bonuses on headshots. Literally just last stream I did that. Oh. Goodbye.
Right.
I'm not
Real.
exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
Yeah, good to know. Okay. Now, this building is easy to get lost in. Let's see if we can find where we're supposed
Something
to
I
go.
can do for you? I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm here to provide support.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine.
Ooh.
Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
I bet I can make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
I think I have my speech up high enough to pull this one off, but we will save just in case. Always be saving. I don't want to screw this one up.
Hey. A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Are you a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
Need help?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries? What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Excuse me. What the hell? It's Dr.
Hello.
Hildern. There he is. This guy's a prick, as I recall.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom.
Oh.
Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed
Okay,
halfway
sorry,
to the
yes.
ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Yes. Okay. Grigma's Law. I said it. I say it.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
This all sounds a little hard to believe.
Skepticism can be forgiven, but I think you'll come around if the reports I've heard are true. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
And fuck you too. Goodbye.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
I appreciate that. I think. Alright. We'll save there. Now we'll... Oops. Arcade. Uh-oh. I appear to be stuck. somebody... Oh no. Okay.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name?
Nope.
Or any of the other mercs?
Big nope. Maybe Hildern and I need to have another talk.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk.
No, I'm gonna need
Listen,
to the junk.
I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
I have some questions.
Of course. Anything.
Can you tell me anything else about Keeley?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Oh, cool. Exactly how old is Keeley?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
How do Keeley and Hildern get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
I like her already. Did he mention the followers of the apocalypse? What do you think of Hildern?
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
He's a prick. He seemed focused on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
Dr. Hildern takes credit for your work.
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another.
Yeah.
If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
He didn't, but something about the followers of the apocalypse?
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
You know, the food around here's bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Bye.
Right. Stay safe. Hello.
She talked to my dog. I like her. Okay. Yeah, let's get up to the upstairs. Find where the interrogation's going down.
Sorry. No.
Oh shit! I'm glad I saved. Oh! Did I deliver the Crimson Caravan invoice to Dr. Hilder? I guess I did. Okay, so don't approach any doors guarded by multiple people.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for.
Alright.
We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
You tried calling him hurtful names.
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
How about a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we
Nice.
did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Why don't you just beat your prisoners senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
You want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Sounds like a party.
Yep. See you around.
Okay. This is a good place to save. And I am going to be extra sure that, oops. Chat got goofed. There we go. I'm gonna make extra sure my followers are not going to follow me in here. Wait here.
Hello.
Wait
Oh, I'll be here. Just don't expect me to fend off a gang of super mutants while you're gone.
Alrighty. You do what you need to do.
You're back.
Oh god,
Yeah,
we gotta go
so-
through this again.
Better. Well, I like the but so
There we go.
that's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Alright.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant. I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
Okay, I'm ready to punch him.
Maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in.
Okay.
You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Remind me to pick my weapons up from the locker. Alright. Hi, Salus. Let's get this party started.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders now that your men are all dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you were too gutless to follow Kaiser's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Is something the matter, Silus? You look upset. I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have her torn apart by dogs.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Your tactics are a joke.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
I never left.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
But I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion.
Coward? I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
So you're unafraid to cut any throat but your own.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead. Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
See, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but
Me too.
it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Okay, oh, I know what you gave me. NCR fame. 300 bottle caps.
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yep. See you around.
I like her.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Follow me. And follow me.
Lead the way.
His voice. Oh. He's somebody I know. I can't remember who does his voice. Uh-oh. Are we stuck again? Seems like whenever I tell somebody to wait, they will wait until... Oh, no. I just had to get further away. Okay, I've got to... talk to somebody about... Okay. Talk to somebody about the spy. I think it's him. Yeah.
Yes? What is it? Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Bye.
Okay. Or do we already have that mission? Quests. Did I not get enough information out of him to find the spy? Hi, Karmajaki, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I think I must have missed something from,
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Damn it. Did I?
Hey, welcome aboard.
Biscuits. Well, I know how to find the spy. Because I've done this mission like 5 times. But I don't know if how I trigger it. It looks like I haven't triggered it. Looks like I didn't get enough information. There's Boyd.
You're back. Yep. See you around.
Okay, it hasn't given me the mission. Do I have to go back and redo that interrogation? I must. Okay. Take two. I am really sorry, guys.
You're back.
I think I needed to accuse him of lying. Do you need
Yeah. But, well, I don't know. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. We go.
Let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Okay. So we get to listen
Long time no see,
to
Sealus.
the lecture about
Lieutenant,
slave collars again.
I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
Unfortunately, we can't fast forward this.
I was. I was just thinking.
Ah,
about
so how you doing,
the
Karma Jockey?
yours.
What's
How
the good
sweet.
word?
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
Ooh,
If you love
getting
them,
close
maybe you
to,
should try one on.
Need to take a break.
I love how tightly they fit.
Linoleum?
I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough
It's a
when
good
they
word.
swallow or turn their head
Useful.
to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
I
In
like
that
a good
case,
tile.
maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're
I
about
was
to
looking
meet.
at the flooring
My
in the
friend isn't very docile.
interrogation room.
And who is this friend of
and
yours?
It's like
You
they
know
could
all
use
the
some
rules the
linoleum.
NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners
that
of
floor's
war?
looking beat to shit.
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Sealus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in.
You are
can
no
pick them
fun.
up from the locker on your way out.
You are the death of fun. Respect, Silas. Silas. Can I call you Silas?
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Well, stick with
You must have
speech.
some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson?
No, I just don't
Whatever
like
it
you.
was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves. To have
Weren't
conflict
you
removed from
promoted
their
from foot
minds.
soldier at some
They kill
point?
themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier.
I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Well, you were wrong. Sounds like you were too gutless to follow Kaiser's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Oops. No, don't give me back all my shit.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Okay.
Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset. I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
I am a
Your
really
friend
nice
is a miserable
lady.
fucking degenerate.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
I am a
we were on
fucking
the other side of
degenerate,
the river,
but
I'd have her torn
I'm also a
apart by
really nice
dogs.
lady.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back.
Depends
in.
on
Your tactics are
what kind
a
of party
joke.
it is.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
Okay, guys. Alright, Celus.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
Oh, we got everything to discuss. But I want to know how a coward can attain the rank of Centurion.
Coward. I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
So you're unafraid to cut any throat but your own.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator?
Now
I
we're
didn't work my
talking.
way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that.
Spill,
He's been shutting himself in his
spill,
tent.
my monkey.
Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
I'm listening.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an
Honestly,
operative
yes.
planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
I can't imagine why. Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
I don't believe you.
Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it served you.
See, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Okay, still no mission. Okay, let's stay here until I get all my shit back. So much stuff. No, I should have, like, sold things off before I came here. Oh, no. Can I drop a grenade in his pants? Sadly, no. They take all my stuff before I walk in there. So, no grenades, no shanks, no fun toys, no cattle prod.
Hello?
To apply to the junk.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Maybe I have to, like, leave and come back for that mission to open up. Real?
Not big on reading name tags, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. See you around.
Okay, we already had that conversation.
You got
I'm
something to
done.
say, or do you always look like that?
You insulting my dog.
Hey,
Okay, so we've picked up a couple missions. We've completed a mission. Let's go back to the strip. Because there are a couple places on the strip I meant to go and did not go. Oh. I also want to see if I can figure out how to, I'm nervous to spend too much time at the Lucky 38 until I figure out what I'm doing with the platinum chip. If I install the platinum chip, if I kill House and install the platinum chip, I think it triggers the end game. I'm not quite ready to be done with Fallout New Vegas just yet. I do want to gather up a couple more of the followers. Oh, Cass. Right. Okay, we're going to see Cass first. Then we're going to the strip. Alright. So, Cass is all the heckin' way back here. Yes. Cass, good news. I found your caravan. It was blown to shit by energy weapons. Doesn't that make you happy?
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
What? I can't... why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now.
That's
Got me
it.
into the caravan
There we go.
business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
That's sad. I wanted to ask you something
What's on your mind?
else. Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey
No,
and... If I...
Never mind.
You take care now.
Okay, maybe I need to go to Crimson Caravan? It's Captain Karen. Where is Crimson Caravan? Yes. Because I really want to get her as a follower.
welcome back. It's been a pleasure.
I completed your mission. I think. Yes. I did not deliver the invoice. This is where I take a break. Because otherwise I'm going to start cursing. And I might not stop for a little while. So to spare you having to listen to that, I'm going to take a quick break. Grab a snack. Do the bio thing. I'll return. Hello. Just grabbing a quick snack. Trying not to spit on the microphone. Alright. So that was a slightly longer break than I intended. Let's go back to McCarran. Drop off the damn message. At least we know where he is. There's a mission to improve the food as well. But, and I may do that. I'm stuck with Hildern again.
Yes? Something else you needed?
Yes. I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
I could kick his ass about the Vault 22 thing, but I'm not going to.
Yes. Goodbye.
I don't want to rat out his assistant.
Hildern is a good example of big picture obsession gone too far. At some point, he became so fixated on large-scale results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers in a ledger.
Good thing there are still people like you around.
Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here. I just hope the followers can make a difference in the long run.
I like Arcade. He's a good guy. Okay, now let's go back to Crimson Care. I have to look this up. Who does Arcade Gannon's voice? Arcade Gannon. Voice actor. Zach Levi. Chuck. Okay. That's why he kind of gets me hot. I don't know if anyone watching tonight ever saw Chuck. It was a fantastic little kind of sci-fi spy show where this schlubby retail IT guy acquires a spy chip to the noggin and becomes a super spy. And it's funny, it's well written, the dialogue is incredible, the characters are fun, and Zachary Levi is just wonderful as Chuck. He's just hapless and wonderful and really cute. So I enjoyed it quite a bit. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Let's let's fast travel. We get lost less. Okay. But yeah, that might explain my instant attachment to Arcade Gannon.
Hey.
Alice.
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
I think... Okay. This is where we liberate Cass from her,
There's a small trading
caravan.
outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Tell me about Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Fuck the gunrunner job in the ear. But I'll ask.
The quality of the gunrunners' armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I don't have that kind of stealth.
Thank you. Was there something else?
You'll have to find someone else for the gunrunner job. That's not something I do.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential.
You bet. Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Actually, want to do the Henry Jameson job, but we're going to go talk to Cass first. To Mojave Outpost. And then we'll rough up Henry Jameson and make him quit. This is going to be an ADHD night, I think. I don't really have any big... I mean, this was my big goal. Was getting Cass liberated from her caravan.
Hello?
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Fine line between no witnesses and no survivors. Yeah, it's kind of how my stealth playthroughs go as well. Crimson Caravan Summit, they want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash?
They burned it.
No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Why not?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it?
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
It's ash. I have the offer letter here, the terms of fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
You sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You'd come with me.
You got one too many by my count.
Never mind, I'll be going.
You take care now.
Now, do I send Arcade off, or do I wish I could figure out how to get people
We
to
won't go
stay
quietly.
at the Lucky 38.
Legion can count on that.
That's great, dude. Because I want to start stashing my followers up there so I don't have to keep fast traveling to places. He'll at least stay in Freeside. Okay, so we've got her as a follower. We've got her as a follower now. So, who are the followers in this game? I have forgotten. How embarrassing. Followers in New Vegas. Here we go. New Vegas companions. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Permanent companions. Arcade Gannon. Yes. Craig Boone. Oh, I forgot him. Okay. In Novak. Someone in Jacobstown. Raul Alfonso Tejada. Jaded Ghoul mechanic and former gunslinger. Found at Black Mountain. Cass. Daughter of Fallout 2's John Cassidy. That's funny. We've got her and Veronica. Non-humanoid Edie and Rex. So oops. I have pondered too long. We can go back to Novak and talk up or chat up Craig Boone. That would be an easy one. Yeah, let's focus a little bit on building our ranks. Let's go to Novak. We're pretty close anyway. Novak. Yes. This was supposed to be the making friends and influencing people playthrough. So let's make some friends. Let's see if Boone is upstairs. Hi!
God damn it.
Oh.
Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you
Sorry,
want?
dude. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
Interesting request. I just want to... no, you know what? I mean new people.
I think you better leave.
You treat everyone around here like this.
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead.
No.
I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I unfortunately know how he knows, but... Oops. Okay. So let's go talk to people.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
It's the quickest way I had this time.
Watch out for strangers.
We've been to Manny Vargas's room, you know. Boone's room. Daisy.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
I forgot she was here. You're a pilot.
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
What are you doing, Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines, mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
I'm interested in who you did fly for.
Watch your 6 out there.
No, she doesn't have anything to say about the wife. I want to find... I want to find where Daisy stays. Blood on the floor. Where's key? Oh, that's probably the one you stay in. I want to know where Daisy May lives. Oh, Jeannie May. Sworn it was her. I thought there was evidence here. Well, we'll be back. Let's talk to other people.
Things treating you all right?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Bye.
So long.
Where's your wife?
Look who's here.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
What
I hope
brings
I
you
wasn't
here?
interrupting anything. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Well, she's kind of dead. So,
Nice of you
late.
to visit.
Okay. I'll help them with their, ramen problem eventually. It's amusing. I gotta talk to the guy who runs the,
Morning. What can I do for you?
She does not
Bye.
know Boone's wife. I gotta talk to the guy who runs the store. Oh, there's shacks over here too. Cliff Briscoe's bungalow. There are a lot of toy dinosaurs in here. There he is. Come here, Cliff. Gotta talk to you.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does. Come back soon now.
Go to Boone's room. And just check all the hotel rooms. Teddy bear. Glowing mushroom in the tub. That's lovely nod to the housekeeping qualities of this place. Hopefully Boone's not in here. Let's see. Pork and beans. I'm gonna do the things that I wanna do. Noodles. Empty footlocker. Empty wardrobe. Not trying to take anything, I'm just trying to find clues. Ranger Andy. Who was Ranger Andy? Oh, Ranger Andy. Hi.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck.
Oh.
I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Excuse me. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers.
Oh.
This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Oh, what happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
Oh. Trigger warning, this is terrible. If terrible things make you sad, you may want to bow out before I click this. What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel.
No.
Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless. That's the spirit.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head.
Fair.
Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too.
Oh.
Let me show you how it's done.
Kick my ass. Ranger takedown special move. Initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Nice. I never do hand to hand, but it's a nice gesture nonetheless. Okay, I don't think he did it. Which is probably a sign that he did it. But okay, Boone's heading back to his room. Which means I can talk to the other sniper. Who I haven't actually met, but I've been through his stuff. I know it's Jeannie Mae. I just frickin' know it's Jeannie Mae.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
What do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Oh, you and me both, Karmajaki. You and me both. Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Did you have anything to do with Boone's wife's disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Who'd want to hurt her?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in a room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
So you're in a gang. Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
How was your tour of the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay. I don't think Mary did it either. It's Jeannie Mae. It's totally Jeannie Mae. I just need to figure out how to prove it to myself. Does she have a computer somewhere? I swear she has a terminal somewhere. I just need to get her out of here so I can find it.
Hey there.
Hey there. Mind if I go through your filing cabinet while you're right here? Oh, there's a safe. I betcha there's something in there. Let's hang out for like why are you being butt? There you go. Let's hang out for a day. Yeah, was her name Karen? I think we may have had a case of the Karens here. Hey to Jeannie Mae. Don't mind me. Just saving for no reason. There we go. Bill of sale. Take the rest of her shit too. Items. Misc. Data. Misc. Bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Else by Gromius Libo Drusus et al., administrators of Elm Licinus Crassus, Consul Offici. Whatever. Bitch did it. Let's get her killed.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. Okay, if that's what you think.
Let's go hang out in front of the dinosaur for a minute. Jeannie. I didn't like her from the moment I met her. Items. Apparel. Booze gray. It's gonna upset my dog, but... Uh-oh, is Boone not on duty? Oh, there we go. I almost walked right into that. Goodbye, head, indeed. Wreck your shit. I forgot she was pregnant. That makes it so much worse. Guys. Always in my way.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
You can wander with me. Come with me, let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
We'll kill more with two of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Wait, did I just get another, follower? Okay, I've got arcade and boom. Maybe? Possibly? Probably not. Where'd Boone go? Maybe we went back to his hotel room to grab his shit? Maybe he vanished? Let's look at the map. World map. Look at map. Arcade Gannon. Rex. Uh-oh. Is he back up in the sniper's nest? Yes. Okay. Alright. So we have acquired Boone as yet another follower. So that's not bad. We've acquired 2 followers tonight. Pretty cool. What else we got? Let's see, Jacobstown. Which I think is where we have to go to fix Rex. Which we should do. Some of them are romanceable, as I recall, but this article doesn't say who is. Let's look up romance. Fallout, New Vegas, romance. I remember sleeping partners. Not quite what I was looking for. That's people you can have sex with, love interests. There we go. No long-term relationship. Okay. Yeah, you can't. You apparently, I could have sworn I romanced cats at one point. Oh well. Hello, mercenary. Alright. What to do next? Save. Definitely. He kicked the remains of Jeannie Mae's head around. I think. See, it's almost 11 now. I was gonna end early anyways. I think we've had a good productive night. Oh! I wanted to go to the strip. Oh. Apparently, that mission for Crimson Caravan can be done. Let's see if we can find. I'm betting.
You've got nothing. Had enough?
What the? Oops, I'm not armed.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Pinion nuts. Thanks. It was nice to have a snack. Carry Maria. Ooh, that's a pretty gun. I'm betting this pain in the ass for the Crimson Caravan is, at the Atomic Wrangler.
If it can be bought,
Maybe
it can be
extra.
found at Mick and Ralph's.
I'm not sure, but I'm betting he's at the Atomic Wrangler. That's not the Atomic Wrangler. Let me look at the local map. Yep, called it.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you.
It's Henry Jameson, right? Let's start looking for one Henry Jameson. There's
Good
Old Ben.
day.
You like Old Ben. Henry Jameson.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it. I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Omertas' money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
This is why I buy up my speech in this game. Okay. So that's
Good
those
day.
missions. Beatrix, I'm so not picking up what you're putting down. Okay. Gunrunners is
Lasers,
big
plasma,
now.
pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver...
I'm feeling lazy. Let's fast travel. What's North Vegas Square? Can you fast travel to the Strip? Strip North Gate.
Rush.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, the king gave me these nuts.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Okay. So let us check out the parts of the strip we didn't check out yet. And then I'm going to sign off because I've got to be up hella early.
Strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people. I'll never understand the allure of giving away your money to the rich.
I mean, fair. Okay. Oh, is there one more? Oh my god. I forgot there's a whole nother section to the strip. Oh. That's why I couldn't find it. I didn't go far enough. I thought this was the way out of the strip. Oh. Ooh, I've been here. No, seriously, in real life, I've been... Did I actually go in this casino? It's a casino that looks very much like that. Vault 21 gift shop. You're away from your keyboard making dessert. Nice.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Okay, I'm looking for Carlitos. Do you know him?
Carlitos, huh? Yeah, I do. Try the diner. But don't start any trouble, you hear?
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but...
Good to see you again.
I was curious about the hotel. What kinds of things do you sell in this gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault, vault, vault. What kind of vault gear do you have?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
I'm starting to think of very unpleasant uses for those toasters.
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
I'll help you out.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
Alright, consider it done.
Thank you so much. You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
Okay. Well, let us head into the vault and talk to Carlitos. We may be doing the Joanna mission. Oh yeah, she's hella friendly. Customer service all the way. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Looks like a control room. Activate Vault 21 control. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, I'm going to resist the temptation to do that. And go further down. There's a lot of levels. Here we go.
Come on. Time
The
to
casino.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Seeing the sights?
Let's see. Carlito. Hi. Is this the cafeteria? Carlitos!
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
Possibly not a cannibal. Yeah, I mean, you can never be sure in this town. I'm here on Joanna's behalf.
What did you say? I mean, Joanna sent you.
Sober your ass up.
Please, tell me, is she alright? When did you see her? What does she have to say?
She didn't know if you were still alive.
Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all. I'm even scared of Cachino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here.
Why don't you get her out?
What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gamora and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Emeritus unless it's in a body bag.
I'll let her know.
Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear?
Will you answer my questions now?
Alright. About what do you want to know?
Tell me about your past.
You know, straightening up bets, Gamora, success, women, all that shiny stuff.
You spent some time at Gamora then. What was it like?
I didn't just spend time there. I lived there, okay? I was family. All I wanted, I had. Caps, booze, drugs, women, power, you name it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs.
Any important wise guys I should know about?
Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you about New Vegas.
All right. What do you want to know?
Who are the important players?
There's only one important player in town, and that's Mr. House. Everyone keeps clean around him. The families, the barons, fuck, even the NCR.
Tell me about the Strip.
If you're smart, the Strip's all flash and noise. If not, luck's your dame, your hot date until you find she's a cheap whore high on jet.
Goodbye.
Till next round.
Okay. Now, to find my way out of here.
Who would have thought a place like this would exist?
Okay, so we found Caccino. He's alive. And drunk. Okay. I did not get as lost as I thought I was going to. I don't really want to do this mission. Do I? I kind of do. Okay. Got a couple good guns with us. Hopefully this will go smoothly. Here, let's save. Let's do this thing. That'll be our last thing before I still haven't checked out everything there's to check out on the Strip. There's still buildings beyond the vault when we get shot. But I didn't know I was going to find that. So let's reunite some young lovers.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Okay. How do we get back to the garden?
Bosses don't like trouble in their place.
No, I don't want the elevator. That's the bathroom. Oh yeah, the opium den. Brimstone. Okay, this is the downstairs. Okay. It's main floor, courtyard. There we go. I think she's up in her room. Up. Okay, check the courtyard. I walk across her very nice bed. Glad it wasn't sticky. Yeah, right? It does. At least seen Joanna. I don't see her anywhere. This could be a problem. Is she busy? Is she with a client? Maybe Dazzle knows. Hey, Dazzle.
Back again? Did you miss me?
Nope.
Don't be a stranger.
Is this a glitch? Are we glitching? Oh, is that her? That's her.
The tops.
Hey there, gorgeous. I knew you'd be back soon enough.
Get a message for you from Carlitos.
What? Have you seen him? Have you talked to him?
We probably shouldn't be having this conversation here.
Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
Lead the way.
Follow me, hun.
It's a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
Is handcuffs on her belt?
Hey, what's up?
I want to talk about Carlitos.
Yes?
Carlitos wants to get you out of here.
He does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape? No, it's too risky.
Jesus,
we'll all
woman.
end up dead.
Trust me, I'll keep you safe.
You sound so sure. Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later. But the Omertas will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
You'll never see them again, you have my word. I don't know how, but you have my word.
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are.
Don't worry, I'll tell him you're happy to hear from him.
Thank you so much for your help. Okay, see you soon.
Okay. So... what am I doing? Okay. Talk to Carlitos. Back and forth. Can I fast travel from here? Yes. Lower lobby. Lower lobby. And this way. There we go. My guns. I will get my guns when I go out the front door. Never you fear.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking creeps.
It should. They're cannibals. Okay. Out the front door. See? Cattle prod added. 1 dynamite added. 12 dynamites added. There we go. Oh! Yeah, no, as soon as you leave the casino, they give you back your guns. They're not that mean. But yeah, fast traveling directly from the courtyard probably would have been a bad idea.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Okay. Now we can fast travel. Yeah, let's just walk it. Trying to figure out where to fast travel to is harder than just zoning a couple times. They're quick zones, so it's not too bad. You still gotta do Michelangelo's and the ambassador's thingy over there. Okay. Set straight on down. If I recall correctly. Yes.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
Use move tables.
Hey, it's you. What's the news?
I want to talk about Joanna.
Hey, that's great. What's going on?
She's happy to hear from you and wants to escape Gomorrah.
She is? Listen, no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear? These guys in Freeside, good shots, right? They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do.
How do I get her out of Gomorrah?
She'll have to go disguised. Gomorrah's packed around midnight, and the bouncers won't notice just another patron leaving the joint.
Where in Freeside will you meet us?
I'll be near the entrance, but I need to keep out of sight. The Emeritus have contacts, and they're still looking for me.
Okay, I'm on it.
All right, see you soon. Hey, it's you. What's the news?
Okay, so...
All right.
how
About
do I
what
get
do you
back
want to
up?
know?
Come on, let's talk about
What
Joanna.
about Joanna?
Okay, I'm on.
All right, see you soon.
Okay, I need to get her a disguise, I think. I need to find the Freeside
Did you know the
backup.
strip's all stirred up lately?
I think I didn't have that the last time I did this. So let's switch to that mission. Quest. Bye bye love. Find the 2 guns for hire that I will look over. To the Atomic Wrangler. Okay. Oh, did that guy just throw up? The Lonesome Drifter, 10 p.m. We'll have to stop by and see a show sometime. But not tonight. Tonight we ride. Okay, so let us find... Let's see. Local map. Guys. World map. Oh, I do not have a weapon. And I see bad guys afoot. Hopefully those weren't the guys we needed. Yep, Atomic Wrangler. Bet you.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
How's it going?
Big beard.
Let me guess. You want to know my secret. How I got my beard to grow in so thick.
What's your trick?
Sorry, but I can't tell you that. Trade secret.
Does the name Carlitos ring a bell?
Depends on why you're asking.
Carlitos says he's ready to cash in his chips and his fish.
I see. Well, he can count on Little Beard and me for an assist. Tell us where and when, and we'll be there.
The where is Freeside, and now would be a good time.
The Beards will be there.
All right. I found him a beard. Wait, why are we getting a... Why are you getting Jana again if he needs two beards?
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
They're Carlito's beards. Okay.
Move along.
Let's go find Joanna.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Why would I need to hide a weapon on me? I
Simple.
am a weapon.
You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
I've already got holdout weapons, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what you have.
You aren't exactly good for business, so you'll have to live with my prices.
Yeah, I've got a silenced pistol and a switchblade. Okay, I'm good. Okay. You ready to do this? sure I am. Let's see, did we need to bring a disguise for her, or does she have her own? I think she has her own.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Keep pulled out
You'll
weapons.
get these back on your way out.
Okay. Which way to... No. Oh, why do I always get lost in this place? This isn't promising for our escape plan if I can't figure out how to get in and out of the place. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Save.
Hey, what's up?
I have news from Curly.
Yes.
We meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll sneak you out in disguise.
Okay. I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
Okay. So let's see, it's 6:40 now. 8:40, 9:40, 10:40, 11:40. Wait.
Hey, what's up?
You ready to get out?
It's not a good time right now, hun.
Okay.
It's gotta be around midnight.
So we will wait for about 10 seconds. Okay. So what do you do for fun? Oh. Let's save. Here we go. All right.
Hey, what's up?
Ready to get out?
It's not a good time right now, hun. It's gotta be around midnight.
Okay, it's gotta be after midnight. 11:58. Come on, woman. Let's get this show on the road.
Hey, what's up? I'm ready. Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
Let's do this.
Okay. See you soon.
All right.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Friendly folks in this town. Okay, let's get to the lobby.
That follower fucker is going to have some trouble if he tries to liberate any of our employees.
Oh, shit. Okay. So... you cannot wait in this location. So we've got to wait an hour. This prostitute is a very type A personality. Yes. She was not gonna move until the clock struck midnight. And she's not gonna move down to this lobby. Oh wait, is that her? Are those your girls?
Come on. People are looking at us.
You ready to get out?
We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us.
Let's head out.
It's now or never. Let's go.
Let's go.
Just lost a month's caps.
Okay, let us pull out a big gun. Oh, they're running without me.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that? Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you and the whore clocked from the start, but we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
Your boss will hear about how you spoiled the mission.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Carlitos is trading what he stole for Joanna. It was hard to see that he does.
All the dough? Caccino once said this traitor flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
You had two choices, live or die.
Surrender? You don't
Dang it, I
seriously
didn't have
think
enough.
that you can take on my crew, do you?
Oh shit. It's an opportunity for profit here.
Profit? What sort of profit do you have in mind that would compensate for your lives?
Shit. Let's finish this.
Time to die!
Over here!
Nope, not close.
Whoa!
Okay.
I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we
Yes.
were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
It's my pleasure.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
No need. Hope I don't have enough barter to get money out of this. No need. Helping you was enough.
Really? You're one of a kind. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Caccino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have fun. Well, nothing else. I can loot the corpses. be taking the combat knives because I probably have one I can repair. Okay, is that all the thugs? No. One more over here. Alright. I am over encumbered. Let's see. We can get a decently working 44 mag. Decently working submachine gun. Drop the brass knuckles. Decently working combat knife. I still got the beret. Let's see, what can I drop? Oh, I could just hand something to an arcade. Hey, arcade.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Let's give you the submachine gun. Scorpion, poison gland. What else? Use. Cool. And this is where we're going to leave off for the evening. All right, well that was eventful. We got a couple new followers. We got a few people killed. We reunited lost lovers. It was a roller coaster ride of emotions. So that's my favorite kind of night of gaming. Just shenanigans aplenty. So yeah. I will be back Friday playing Outer Worlds. And next Sunday back to Fallout New Vegas. So hopefully by then I'll have figured out what the heck I'm going to do with myself. Outer Worlds has been a lot of fun. So I hope you'll join for that as well. I've got to get to bed. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching my ADHD fueled stream of Fallout New Vegas. Have a wonderful week and happy Labor Day. Hope you have a wonderful time. Mwah. Good night.